It's story time. Well, a little back information about hot chocolate. Why are you so cold? A lot of people like to know why did I name this book that? Well, it's not because I'm a dark female. No, you would think so, but no. The truth is that I prefer. I used to prefer hot chocolate, which some people call hot cocoa. I like to call it hot chocolate because I actually used to melt chocolate bars and then create the hot chocolate that way. So people nickname me hot chocolate because they will say, "What are you drinking? Tea, coffee? No, hot chocolate." Oh gosh. So I'm in the break room at work, um, drinking hot chocolate, which some people, like I said, call hot cocoa. And then I thought about it. I was like, well, that's a nice little nickname because in high school I used to be called Eminem because my last name, and it was just funny. And when I was in the band, but then fast forward into I became an adult and started meeting people that were possible, relationship quality. I would talk to them for a while. And I have a short attention span. A lot of people don't think so, but I do. I have a short attention span. If you don't grab my attention in the first 30 seconds, I'm like, okay. So this one guy, this I was on my first date with, he said, you don't look like you're interested. I said, well, you kind of like been talking about yourself for a whole hour. You haven't asked not one question about me. You talked about your boat, the places that you own, what people rent. He owned apartment complexes, and it was just about him, him, him. So I got so tired of it. I just was hoping that he would say one little thing so I can get up. And finally, he did. He said, "You know how many ladies would love to be sitting right there right now?" I grabbed my purse and go, "I don't know, but I'm going to leave so they can sit here," because I was about done with that. And so after that, I started thinking in my mind, when I go on dates, when I get bored, it's time to go. Why torture yourself for 2 hours? So there comes the nickname why it says hot chocolate, why you so cold? Because one guy told me, you're a cold hearted lady. No, I'm not. I just refuse to be bored. When you get to know someone, I need to know about you. You need to learn about me. Even if my life is not that exciting, if I'm sweeping out, pet kennels or whatever, you need to know that about me. So I was a real stickler about a person wanting to know about me because if you're a business owner, I'm going to find out about your business, not to be nosy, but to find out where I can help. If we decide to go into a relationship, I need to find out what my part is going to be in with you, with your business. And I expect the same way, or at least be interested in what I did. And that brings me to a story because I love storytelling. With my second husband, yeah, I've been married 3 times. We'll get down that road later. But my second husband, he never knew that I used to have a limo pick me up from our place and take me to the open mic talent showcases when I was managing recording artists. Till one day a guy told him, "Man, I saw your wife get out of Hummer limo." So I was home, morning cooking breakfast. He woke up laughing, just laughing. I'm like, "What's so funny?" He said, "Yeah, you know, such and such told me this that you got out of Hummer limo at the club and you had your company name on the limo as a magnet." And I'm like, "Okay, you saying that to say what?" He said, "It's just hilarious. You gonna use that word, hilarious?" He said, "Yeah." I said, "Why is that so funny?" I said, "It's true." He said, "It's true. How long you been doing that?" "Oh, about a year and a half." He said, "Well, I didn't never know because you're never home. You're never home. And you never get involved in what I do. How you gonna know what I'm doing if you don't get involved?" That should be a shame and against the law for your husband not to know what you are involved in for 1 year and 6 months. See, all this kind of stuff I write into my book. I kind of like spice it up, to make it more interesting. But for the most part, some of the things, not everything. Now, don't go like everybody else going to read that and think that, hey, that's how she is all the time. No, some of the things are strictly uh, not like made up, kind of like padded it. Some stuff has actually happened, like me getting kidnapped by drug dealers to pay for my husband's drug bill. Peace. Catch